This is Kay, and today there is no Ben with me, so I'll be reacting to the Formula One qualifying Hungary predictions to come. Ben is away in Wales, and with it being the last race before the summer break, we decided that I'll just do this reaction by myself. So yeah, I've messaged Ben telling him the qualifying. He has messaged me back about his predictions, so I'll let you know them at the end. So to get straight into it, Max Verstappen will be starting in 10th, which will be a shock to most people, but I think the biggest shock was George Russell getting pole position. Now, you might be wondering why is that a shock? Mercedes have been nowhere near the Red Bulls or the Ferraris in qualifying this season, so it has come as a major shock. You might be wondering where was Lewis Hamilton. He had the other SSUs, so he has finished further down the order than the other drivers. Could Lewis got pole position? Yes. Sainz had a sloppy final lap in the middle sector, which probably lost them pole position. Leclerc, he hasn't been quite as good as Sainz these last couple of races. Well, France and this race, I think Sainz has been the better driver. So I can't wait to see that battle in the race tomorrow. Where do you think George Russell will come? Well, it's a bit interesting is I don't think the Mercedes has the pace of the Mercedes. No, the Mercedes doesn't have the pace of the Ferraris. And I also think they will be battling the Red Bulls at some point in that race. I do think Max Verstappen will be able to move up the order with Checo Perez to get into good positions, maybe battling for a podium, maybe battling for top 5. It will be interesting to see. So, my personal prediction is Sainz first. I will say now I think Carlos Sainz will finish first. Charles Leclerc will finish second, unless they play team orders, which might be a big factor with Max Verstappen having a 63-point lead in the championship. So they need to try and close that gap as much as possible. I think I'm going to say a bold prediction now. Max Verstappen will finish on the podium in third position. I think we all saw last year the Hungary race is mental, crazy. Lewis Hamilton started on pole last year, finished second. Max started second and finished 8th, I think it was, after an early collision, after a big pile-up crash caused by Valtteri Bottas under braking. I don't think we'll see that again this year due to the no rain given out for tomorrow's forecast. So it'll be interesting. Do I think there'll be a DNF? Yes. I think. Oh, I don't know. I feel like Daniel Ricciardo will be DNFing from tomorrow's race. He had a good qualifying performance. Still has not out-qualified Lando Norris this weekend. So he needs to. I think the pressure might get to him this weekend, and I think he will cause some mistakes and maybe hit the wall or crash into somebody else, causing a DNF. So I'm very excited for tomorrow's race. So let me tell you Ben's predictions. Ben thinks it will be Leclerc, Russell and Sainz. There is top 3. He thinks Max Verstappen will battle back, but does not believe he will get on the podium. So come and join me tomorrow afternoon after the race to see where everybody came. I hope you enjoy. Subscribe.